Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Hey.
Fire your intern?
No. Do I look like the kind of guy that would give up on somebody?
Right now, and you're like mock.
Isn't that my buddy? And I go, I have to go do my show with Johnny. He goes, you believe in that kid too much. I was like, yeah, I believe that's probably my curse with everything.
Well, yeah, like where is he though?
Well, first of all, he's in Florida. Second of all, I told him the show wasn't going to start till 7:30, and I'm here early, so I was just going to come in here and just be a dick and pretend like he was late. Apparently, it works because you thought I fired him.
Well, that's the reason I came on. I was like, well, wait, because I didn't want it's your guys' show, so I was like, I'll show up a little bit later.
Yeah.
But then I saw this like classic meeting of the minds. You're sitting here by yourself.
I mean, every week he's late, bro. Every fucking week he's late. So
I didn't want this to.
I like that. I like that it's like that though, because it's like the old days. I get to sit here by my lonesome.
Where I was like, I'm not going on, and then I see you're just sitting here by yourself, and I'm like, God damn it! I care too much about John. Just let him sit here. But sometimes some of the best pictures I have of you are of
when I'm holding the picture. Send me that picture. I want that picture. I can
somewhere in my phone. Yeah, it's somewhere in my phone. I'll send it to you.
I'm gonna like actually do this show, I think, on Facebook and like let my like people who like know me in real life watch it. So like I don't know. I'm gonna do it maybe later in the show though. So I could anyways, Johnny's here.
I can leave for that
if you want. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
Did you not bring your hat? You didn't bring your
hat.
I
didn't bring my. I was wondering on my joint walk today.
Now that has to be the hat. Now you have to wear that hat for.
I was thinking honestly, like what Robbie Forklift said, like make it a bit. I'll just have a new hat every week.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Gives me something to do, like, and every week it'll be a new story. Like, oh fuck, I gotta get a hat.
Yeah. People Sneakers is saying you want nothing to do with the show.
It's probably true.
It's probably not a chance.
Not a chance.
I got my dad. They're eating prime rib right now. They're making prime rib tacos from his birthday.
Oh. And so give us a little.
Here. I said fuck y'all.
Yeah,
I'm going on the pod.
Yeah, dude, I have a commitment I made, and I have to stick to it.
Yeah. And my dad.
Give us a rundown of where you are, because you're in a foreign land, right?
I'm in a foreign land in my dad's RV.
Nice.
In Ocala, Florida, Central Florida.
Mm-hmm. The RV's got sick Wi-Fi though.
I would say your Wi-Fi is subjectively better than it is at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it. They got the Wi-Fi. They have to have that unlocked.
They got the Wi-Fi
in the trap. Unlocked, Well, we'll go a little more. We'll everybody, welcome to the 6 people from Merch Booth that I said would watch from Facebook. Thank you for joining. Sneak says this weird thing where he just chirps Merch Booth for not being big. It's just like, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, I mean, we're halfway decent, halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway decent, right? We're doing pretty good. Johnny has no idea, but
Dude,
he does work. I have work for Johnny. That's good, right? That means you're doing something. If I have work for a free labor intern, actually, I pretty much just pay you, Johnny.
You pay me. Yeah,
I pay you like $50 every 2 weeks. It's great.
Yeah, it works.
It's a great.
Dude, he knows my like ecosystem where I'm like down.
Yeah, I only pay Johnny when I can tell he's down in the dumps.
Yeah,
so I'll throw him $50 and for gas.
John's over there going, "What's wrong with Johnny?" Well, he hasn't gotten fucking money in 3 weeks. So
no, like the bit, like I threw you like what was it for Big Break? I gave you like 150. I was just proud.
Yeah, you hooked it up. No, you definitely hooked it up. You hooked it up for sure.
Yo, put the link on Facebook because AL is like blowing it up.
Sneaks made a good point. Vodka goes on every show but the rice bucket.
Oh, I thought the rice bucket was canceled.
No, it's not canceled. It's not canceled.
It's true. You do. Well, you were on the 420 show, correct?
I was, correct.
Yeah. Were you on this show last week?
On the John and Johnny show? No. This is my first. This is my first appearance on the John and Johnny show.
You would sell more hot dogs at a live show. I would like to know which live show. If it's a Kirk Minahan live show, then that's a guarantee. I mean,
ECU sucks, by the way.
ECU?
Well, I'd take it back. That's a fun party school, but
that's like right by where you live.
Yeah,
it's like 2 hours. It's 2 hours for me. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm a North Carolina fan when it comes to basketball. So I mean, like ECU is not my team, but my cousin was a professor there.
I've heard. All your goal in life is you got to wear a different hat every day. So I get it.
Every week.
Well, it's not even that. It's like he had this Star Wars hat he wore every episode up until this, and now he wore this hat. So it's like
I didn't want to lose it.
Now, I mean, we're basically at ground zero where you can start anew.
It's actually a sick hat, to be honest. I'm not an ECU fan, but I like how simplistic it is.
It is super. I mean, it's a little, like
get the fuck out of here, dude.
Okay, I'll
flatten.
Sorry,
I'm sending AL the link.
Just the YouTube link, not the StreamYard link.
I know.
Well, you could send him the stream. He could come on if you wanted, but I'm just saying he asked for the YouTube link. I think he's out. I also told Graydon I would send him the link too.
Is that Rasputin?
Rasputin's gonna come on.
Yeah,
wait, who Rasputin changed his name to Great Putin on he changed his name on Twitter. It's funny because like Sneaks were just like,
do you have that clip of him being interviewed?
Oh, I wish, dude. When was that? Like I could probably find
Wait, you said
right before the summer.
So Graydon, me, and Rob went to get lunch at the square one day, and the people from PA Live were doing like man on the street interviews about the Ides of March, and they got us. And the question was, who is this person? And it was Julius Caesar. And Graydon looks at the picture and just goes, she goes, who do you think this is? And Graydon just looks at it. And he's like, Rasputin. And she's like, what? And she's like, are you sure? And he's like, he looks at it again. He's like, yep. It's the best interview ever, dude.
Oh my God.
It was fucking gold.
It's a very funny clip because of that.
Yeah, it was I made it into a promo actually. It was like fucking great. That was like a good man on the street.
You got rid of that?
Billy Eichner.
So cool, man on the street was funny when Jay Leno did it in 1991. I was 1 year old, so I wouldn't know if that was funny then. Sneak, sorry. So Johnny, tell us why you're down in Florida.
Just like R&R.
Just some R&R. Actually, Johnny wasn't even born in 1991. There's no chance. 94 kid.
Yeah,
Johnny, there's no one that needs some R&R more than you, buddy.
That's what I mean, though. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody feels that about themselves.
I have a text from Johnny today that says simply, yeah, man, traffic sucks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, like.
Were you driving the RV or something?
Well, Johnny had to drive to a new fucking parking lot, I guess, for this episode. He has the fucking Barnes and Noble's Wi-Fi right now. They're doing fucking prime rib tacos right in the parking lot.
Prime rib tacos right now, literally. My dad's gonna be belly full of prime rib when he gets on here. But I haven't been able to travel.
Philosophy.
Ayal. Dude, I had to have a whole meeting with my boss on how to say this kid's name.
That's classic.
Laziest Workers Mirth Booth. That's not a sentence, Sneaks. Are you using voice to text? So what part of Florida are you in? You said Central Florida?
Central Florida, so it's Ocala. Florida. That's, I don't really care. I'm not
shout out to A Day to Remember.
Is that where they're from?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. You should go to the place where A Day to Remember started and get some footage.
That should be on the itinerary.
Some content.
I'll find that out, Frick. I might.
Which, by the way,
they have a song called Ocala on their first album.
Oh wow.
Which, by the way,
John Travolta has a private jet, like strip out here.
Does he?
Yeah.
Go fucking go over there.
You sent me a lot of stuff, Johnny.
I did, yeah. It was just like.
You got a lot of issues to talk about?
You should show the picture of Johnny Depp. That's a good one.
Okay.
2 of them are my friends that I like. 2 of my best friends.
Okay.
The redhead and then the one with the shrinky face.
Vodka, do you hate the rice bucket?
I don't hate the rice bucket. I unfortunately have a job right now where sometimes I don't get to go on.
Oh.
And so now I hate my own show that I helped create with Pat. So.
All right. So what are we looking at, Johnny?
That looks literally identical to my mom.
True.
Like, it's insane.
Does it?
Yeah. Let's see if I can dig up a photo of her, like, just to throw on for.
He does. I mean, like, when you said show the picture of Johnny Depp, I had no idea you sent me a picture of Johnny Depp at all. Like, I had no clue. And then
he really does look like an ant, or like
he does. He looks like like the ant that's like a wild card.
I mean, that looked like modern
I feel like
day
that's
going to
happen to a lot of big actors in our generation because these fucking plastic surgeons made them look identical to what they were when they were movie stars. And then people eventually grow old and then they just look like an old bag that just has the face of a woman.
Right.
You know?
Wait, that was
basically,
a man?
I'd imagine I'll turn out to look like you too. I'd imagine that's where I'll fucking end up. You know?
I don't know. Who knows? It'll always be that big.
Maybe.
But I guess that works enough. That looks just like her.
Yeah. Well, maybe next show we'll have that. So give me a rundown of what you did while you were down there.
Dude, literally. All right. So before I went down here was just as good as being down here. I went to Philly. One of my friends from high school was at the Bog on Saturday.
Okay.
He was in one of my favorite bands, Halfling, actually. Ben Walsh's brother was in that.
Sean Walsh?
Sean Walsh was in it.
Man, bro.
Legend, dude.
I was talking to Ben Walsh this weekend.
I was actually talking to him too, like a week ago.
Yeah. So like he commented on the what's it called? The staircase shirt I had on. And
he's a great dude. Ben Sean
Walsh. I went to school at Ben Walsh since kindergarten, bro. Till high school. And then he went to a different college.
I met him.
That's a good story.
Thanks, man.
But
Ben, this kid's in Tiger's Jaw. It's like a big, huge band.
So his friend Wiley was at the Bog. Ended up hanging out with him, and I was like, "Oh, are you in Portland?"
I pretty much do sneaks.
And he was living in Philly, like right by my sister. So I was like, "Oh, perfect! I got a ride with him. Threw him $20.
Yeah.
Chilled with my sister and her boyfriend for half a day. Nearly got fucking torrential downpoured on. Going to try out these
tragic. Are you a guy that likes rain or you dislike rain? I feel like you don't.
I mean,
I hate rain.
It. I mean, skiing, like I hate when it rains. Like,
well, of course. I feel like that's got to be the worst situation ever.
So many things.
These are definitely first class problems in life.
Yeah.
Oh
sure.
God! It rained when on my.
That's the kind of life.
It rained when I went on my ski trip.
You're right, Vodka. Fuck. Usually,
dude, fuck my life, man. Fucking raining on my ski trip.
How many ski trips?
I didn't mean to ruin. I haven't gone on any. I didn't mean to ruin your story.
Do you guys have any mountains like in North Carolina you could go skiing at?
There is
the Appalachian. I don't know if you've heard of it before.
I have heard it.
It's in your state as well.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
It's mostly in our state. It takes up the whole state pretty much. Okay, so that's good. Did
I just ruin it by saying that? My bad. That was just a joke.
No, you're good.
A little jokey.
Shut up,
joke.
Vodka. Like, go cry about it.
I will cry about it.
I know you will. How about you play my fucking songs when I ask in the fucking chat? How many
Dickhead, I didn't know what you were saying. You didn't put commas. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
It's called punk, rock, and roll. That's the name of the song. Punk
Dickhead!
rock.
That's also a genre of music, so I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. You also don't normally like that type of. Yeah. Fucking answer your phone, stupid.
What are you guys talking about?
I stream on Twitch sometimes while I play Call of Duty. He came into my stream requesting a song. It was this song that he just said, punk rock and roll something. But I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about because there's no commas or like there was no hyphen saying this was the artist or the song. So I don't know what the fuck he wanted.
Then it's unsearchable at that point.
So I played something that he said. I just searched what he said, and it was still the wrong song. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, dude.
Oh my god.
So,
yeah, where'd he go? What is he doing now? He's taking a freaking...
Probably, fucking Carm's probably calling him, hassling him, setting up a swinger fest.
Dude, is that what they're into? Is that what their end goal is for me? Or they're just going to use me as a gimp?
I mean, I don't think that'd be a bad life, though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because I bet they probably pay you for it, too. So, like, you get gimped out.
Like, reasonable about with it, too.
Yeah, like, they're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, no, 100% no.
They'd gimp you out, probably give you $100-$150 for like an hour, 2 hours of your time.
Right.
I feel like that's kind of what they do to you right now anyway. But
it's like, almost without that anyway.
Without and then the gimpness.
I'll go on like trips to get away and just rejuvenate.
In this RV with sick Wi-Fi.
This Wi-Fi is legit. How about this fidget? Is this thing sick?
I kind of am like entranced by it.
I got this at Target actually right after we stopped using the e-bikes. We were like, no chance.
Are you pressing something to have them come out, or is that just like gravity that's making
gravity?
Oh, sick.
Yeah, instead of doing the e-bikes, we ran to Target. It stormed. We bought one of these, and they were doing some shopping. We took some brownies.
I remember when I was younger, I'd go on like trips with my grandparents, and like that's the type of shit they'd buy us at gift shops, and we would just sit in the back of the car, get motion sick looking at those.
Dude, that makes sense. This is like perfect.
Not that I'm way older than I was born in 87, so it's not like I'm way older than you, but
no, not at all. My older sister.
I'm old enough to the point where like we'd go on trips with my grandparents, and they'd argue about which turn to take because my grandma couldn't read the map correctly.
Dude, that is like nightmare fuel to me. I feel so lucky to be living in the era I'm at.
I still have maps in my car just in case. Like if Russia or North Korea kills or takes out our satellites and we don't have GPS anymore, guess what we're gonna need? Fucking maps.
I'll just be fucked. I'll just be like fucking.
Do what I do. Get a road atlas. Put it in your vehicle. You're not gonna think it's ever important. One day it's gonna be important.
One day, and then mine will be like crinkled up and destroyed, and I'll be like, "Fuck."
Sneak says this is so bad. Who cares? I mean, that's
okay.
That's also fair.
That is fair.
What's up? What'd I miss? Your hair looks great tonight, Johnny.
We're talking about the fidget.
And then
what's the fidget? Whoa.
Okay. All right,
what does that do?
Jesus.
Get your screen out of it, Johnny. Figure it out. That is dope. What's that made of?
Who knows? Gel and fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what's making that go down, John? Gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah. I said it before you said
it. Nailed it. With out of breath.
I thought he was pushing something because Johnny was tapping it. I thought maybe he was pushing a button. Nope. Gravity.
No, it's just my.
So you remember that game? Okay, so it was like a square.
Sneaks told me to shut up, so I'm gonna shut up for a little bit.
Okay. It was a square, and then above it was like a fish tank, basically full of water, and then there were 3 columns in there. On the bottom, in this water was a bunch of rings.
Yep.
Yeah, and you tried to get them
rings, and you had to push these 2 buttons, and it just,
dude.
Man, and you had to get as many rings on there. Oh,
yeah, that's what I just said to Johnny
right now.
That's what I just said to Johnny. That's the shit my grandparents would get me at gift shops.
Yeah, that shit's the best though. Those are like the best presents.
Dude, I remember that game, and I would be on that thing for fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, but like when you would get some of them on, like you couldn't hit it too hard then.
It was like infuriatingly like mellow.
It was probably impossible to win.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
when,
it's so simple. It's like, but there were like 10,000 rings in there. You're like, what the fuck?
But dude, they made lots of those. When my grandparents took me to Gettysburg, they sold that same thing, but in the shop, it was that same game, except it was like Civil War soldiers. So you had to try to capture these little tiny Civil War soldiers into them.
Yeah.
So you could figure out if the Confederates or the Union won based on how many you got in the bucket.
I would say subjectively too many friends, Sneak.
Sneaks, you've been going on a lot of these shows.
Objectively, too many friends.
Sneaks, you've been going on a lot of these shows recently too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Sneaky clout. Sneaky fucking clout.
Who do we call Darth Clout yesterday?
What's his name? That rando that came on. He was the man.
Luke McKay.
Dude, we had Johnny on our show. Oh, well, you watched the show the other night. Johnny watches our show and then gives me a 7-page long fucking essay about everything we talk about.
That sounds miserable.
It's great.
The late night fucking chess. I've never related something so much in my entire life because it always fucking drains.
It's like you ever watch What They Do in the Shadows, like the energy vampires? It's like an energy vampire. It will drain the life out. It's a party vampire. Chess is the party vampire. It will just drain life out of anything living. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate chess. I hate chess because of it.
I don't have an excuse, Sneaks. I like talking to John. I like hanging out with you, these people on here. I'm going to be real cute and sweet. That's what I like.
No, that's what I do in all of life.
You're good at that.
Yeah, that's what allows me to just troll. Because I could just be like,
Ew, dude.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You need to fucking learn how to play golf and just be
I remember at Elmhurst. I played golf my whole life.
You don't post it like Beyond Average Vic.
Yeah, I just don't go golfing because I hate golf.
I'm a big.
I love golf because I love just going and drinking on the course and
dude, that's what I do.
But
I'll go with my friends and I'll just drive the cart, play music, and then I won't play.
I've done that.
I want to do that every time I go golfing.
I'll immediately be like, "Give me the cart. I'm not playing anymore."
Yeah. How's the golfing weather down there? Did you hit the links or no?
Dude, today was the hottest it's been. It was cold the first few days. I immediately got sick. Like literally halfway
such a soft
on the plane. Halfway down with the plane, I'm fucking wake up from a potential did I just have a quarter wet dream? Did I just bust a nut potentially?
Do you imagine doing that next to somebody on a plane?
We had the middle open. So I had a little more comfort than I was expecting.
It doesn't matter, dude.
What airline was this? Was this Southwest?
Frontier. Fucking $100 ticket. Sign me up.
Yeah.
And I lucked out with no middle seat.
Something about when I fly, I have to get I need.
And 2 years from now, when a Frontier plane goes down, you're gonna be like, "Oh, $100 ticket."
Oh, that'd be worth more.
Yeah, he would be like, worth every penny I wasn't on that.
I'd be fucking stoked, dude.
Yeah. Yo, plane crashes do numbers. Plane crashes do numbers too. Carm watches plane crash content all day long.
Ew. Why?
She goes, it's air crash investigations. Okay.
That's the same thing, Carm.
That's the same thing.
What's up, Carm?
Your show sucks, Carm. Your show sucks.
I was in Pittsburgh this weekend, which is fantastic, just great. My sister lives in what I would consider is probably one of the best Hilton hotels in the Northeast. It's fucking gorgeous. Her home,
she
her
lives
backyard,
in a Hilton hotel.
Her house is like a fucking complex, dude. It's awesome. Dude. It's awesome. Her back porch looks like what an outside of hotels look like when they make that generic catalog.
She by herself?
100%.
She by herself?
No. You think she could support? No, her and her husband. She has 2 kids.
I mean, I didn't want to be
2 boys.
misogynistic and
say
what's I was gonna say what's her husband do, and that's why.
Well, she's a teacher in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, good looking out, Vodka. That was
yeah, dude.
Yeah, empowerment, right?
We're at a half hour. We're gonna go on to the Facebook. Johnny, did you give the link out?
I did, yeah.
I did. You guys can't afford JetBlue. What the fuck is Frontier?
Actually,
I've got
37,000 Southwest points. Sneaks.
I go through.
Not a big deal.
That is a big deal. You're pretty cool, man.
I am sick.
Cool. Don't say that on here. I don't want anyone fucking with you.
I could go round trip to Puerto Rico.
That's the spot.
Carm, what was that?
I know. Puerto Rico is kind of the spot where you don't need a passport.
You don't need your passport, and it's fucking perfect beaches.
They all speak English.
Yeah. Go to Aguadilla if you've never been there.
Have you been to Belize? Belize is sick.
No, I got to go there.
They speak English. They speak English there as well, and it's in the middle of Central America.
Whoa.
I will not take I will not go that far on a show we're about to go.
Dicks out, Ferda.
Dicks out. Yeah, not happening.
Boner Jams, why aren't you on the stock show anymore, buddy? He's in the chat, Johnny.
More like the Johnnie show, the Vodka and Johnnie show.
Vodka will be in Charlotte 12. I know, dude. I'm gonna come see you.
Is the stock show supposed to be today?
Oh yeah, John. Pat from Amesbury is coming to Charlotte for work, and I'm gonna go.
Oh, cool. Just hang out with him before you hang out with me. That's fine. It's whatever.
Well, he came to my state. So
I see.
Fine. Do you want me to come up there before that? I'll come up there.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not a long ride. I was also in Pittsburgh this weekend. You knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you did. We had a conversation.
I would never go to that city. So.
What is he going there for? Work.
Yeah.
Work. That's cool though. It's good to know somebody in the city you're going to. That's like when I went to Miami, New Fallon. It was
Charlotte's not that close to Raleigh, so I'm gonna be driving for like 3 hours. But
oh, that's fucked up. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that for my loved ones.
Really?
No. See, like I want you to come here because like we could show you. We could have fun here.
I'm going to come there, John.
You're gonna come to Scranton?
You'll have fun. Yes. Like you'll have a lot of fun in Scranton. Like a lot of Johnny knows.
Just keep me away from Schittsburg. Take me somewhere else.
Why? Pittsburgh's the best. Pittsburgh is the best city in.
I know my mom's whole side of the family's from there.
Pittsburgh is sick.
It's the fucking coolest city of going, dude.
My grandparents were they grew up on Mount Washington.
Fuck you, Balls.
Hanging out with the
Josh Balls is here. Shout out Bazaar of the Bazaar. I don't know what it's called.
To be fair,
Bazaar of the Bazaar.
To be fair,
Bazaar of the Bazaar. Just look at Josh Balls.
Vodka is low.
Show your asses, boys.
Show your asses, boys. I already showed it, did he?
Why did Nustin say vodka is low? Am I quiet?
No, you're just a pussy.
God damn it, John! What is this? What is this happening here?
We're
just a huge puss.
Yeah, he's not punching bag me. I'm not an intern for this fuckhead.
Pittsburgh doesn't suck, Sneaks. You're from Boston, one of the worst cities in America, dude.
Hey.
All right, Carm just goes, I love Boston.
I love Boston too.
Boston is awesome.
I mean, I would go to Boston over Pittsburgh, so.
That's fair.
No, Pittsburgh's better than Boston, that's for sure. Boston's too congested. It's like too Pittsburgh's like you could do when you like hit Pittsburgh coming over those bridges, you're like, that city is awesome.
Do you know where Mount Washington is?
That's the truth.
Mount Washington. My sister has lived in Pittsburgh for like 20 years now.
Does she live on Mount Washington?
She has lived on Mount Washington at one time. It's very expensive to live on Mount Washington.
It didn't used to be. That's where
my sister's wedding was at the Lamont, which is on Mount Washington.
Yeah,
it's
I know where it's at.
Dude, you ever go to the Lamont?
Yes. I as much as I hate Schittsburg, my mom's entire side of the family is from there.
So the Lamont, I brought Carm there the first time we went to Pittsburgh, and she walked in the door, and the guy that opened the door for us, Carm just looks at me and goes, I am not dressed accordingly for this place. This guy was dressed in like a white captain's outfit, dude, ridged in gold. And we were like, what? This is the guy that opens the door.
I feel like Schittsburg's lost its identity, though. They used to be
It's corporate now.
It used to be blue collar.
Well, that's what makes
it used to be a Yinzer fucking like.
Well, but still, you have to think all around Pittsburgh.
It used to be a bunch of sneaks going around fucking doing construction shit, working at steel mills, and now it's just corporate gatherings and hipsters. Yeah, exactly.
Which, like, okay,
it's the Austin. It's the Austin of Pennsylvania.
Or Boston.
That Yinzer blood's still there, though.
Oh, the Yinzer blood's definitely still there because it, like, dude, people in Ohio are Yinzer people.
We have the connection, like Ohio, like Pittsburgh.
Yeah. That is the gate. I call Pittsburgh the gateway to Ohio, if anything.
Yeah.
everybody's looking for that gateway to Ohio.
To get over to Ohio. I mean, the guy in fucking Braveheart does ask for Ohio.
What's the best thing to come out of Ohio? Ohio State.
Also, I was watching a black. I was watching a.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What's that show called? Love, Drugs, and Robots, or whatever.
LeBron
Love, Robots, and Love, Death, and. Does no one listen to me?
No.
He's either the greatest or worst thing ever, but I don't. Oh wait, sex. Is it with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, it's like a It's like an animated show. They used
Sex,
what's that thing that makes all the video games called? Imagine. What's that software that makes all the video games?
I thought this was like an Imagine Dragging These Nuts joke you were about to do.
Imagine dragging these nuts. I haven't had my board here in so long, like I can't.
I know. I was gonna ask for my Goosebumps intro, but
I'm gonna get that back. Like,
kind of hurts. I haven't heard that intro in a while.
Well, it's like I am so much better of a producer when I have a board, and I haven't
had
had
it
it since like the. Well, it's just at work all the time. Like I used to have to bring that back and forth to work. And then when the great schism happened, I just stopped bringing it back and forth. Then
John, I request
half the time by myself.
I request that you do cool
Unreal Engine. Thank you, Pat Williams.
Unreal Engine. Okay.
And the show is called Death, Love, and Robots. Thank you, Al.
Love Death and Robots.
So this show is all made through. It's pretty much all made through Unreal Engine. Like they'll have episodes made animated and stuff too, but. Dude, it's awesome. It's basically just like 15-minute, like quick movies that are fucking awesome.
If you don't do a sick, if you don't do a sick trick with that cigarette into your mouth, then I'm gonna be very. All right, there you go. Yeah, sick. He's got a lot of sick tricks.
Dude, I just blew Johnny's mind. Look at
that was sick.
Yeah.
Doesn't he seems like he's in stop motion when he does stuff like that.
Dude, I know.
John, that one went halfway. I like threw it very hard to make sure I got it. It went halfway down my throat.
The filter was down your throat.
It was like, dude, look, it's like wet up here.
Yeah.
Like all the way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
My one friend Lloyd said he would, him and his friend would throw a cigarette at each other's mouths like every time.
We used to do that with Adderall in college. We used to have this kid that just had a bunch, and we used to just throw them across, and anything you caught in your mouth, you got for free.
Oh my god.
Could literally be anything.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking sick fucks are you? You guys are just throwing drugs at each other.
We did. I mean, it was like a late night. Like only 3 people were doing it, but it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. Like the after
there's like 10 kids there watching it. It's funny. Not the only thing that goes down your throat. Ayo.
Whoa.
Hey, let's go.
Amber is the color of your inner. Oh,
Johnny, give me your 5. What do we got going?
For the topics?
Yeah.
So I like this one.
Wait, let me hit the intro for Johnny's 5.
The top 5.
Ooh.
I got like 8.
10.
My
we call it the top 5, but then we do an intro that counts down from 10. I like that.
From 10? There's only 5.
Here comes the top 5 in 10.
10. Okay, go.
My friend gave me this one. He said he wants to
already
take
dipping
Viagra
into your
before he
friends.
dies. What's that?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I talked over you.
He said he wants to take Viagra before he dies.
First of all, if you're not using it already, you're an idiot. Second of all, people need to stop thinking that taking wiener pills is like voodoo. It's not.
He wants to do it right before he dies, and I was like,
okay. So how you worded that was poor.
Yeah, so he was like, I was like, oh, so you want to like go out in the blades of glory, just fucking have some hooker and just like jizz, like have like a cum for like 20 minutes and then just
literally turn yourself into a cum dumpster, I guess.
I don't necessarily know that Viagra or Cialis is going to make you cum more. I think it's just...
No, but like he knows this is his last.
Yeah, but cumming's going to be involved.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I figured it was going to be his last strokes, but then I asked if it was that, and he was like, "No, I just want to annoy everyone within the vicinity and just like,
have a raging boner. Like he's dying, but he has a boner. Don't go down there."
Yeah, but
I've got a question.
Okay.
how long? Like, say you take Viagra, but you know you're about to die, or like, say you shot yourself, but you took Viagra before. How long do you think your boner stays there after you kill yourself?
Theoretically, it could the whole time.
Theoretically, yeah.
Until they drain your blood, because like you do go into rigor mortis.
So
now, granted,
hard.
like gravity, I think is fighting you.
Gravity's fighting you for sure.
Now that just means like kind of, I think it'll stay that big, but just start flopping down now.
I don't know.
That is a good way to go out.
That is a good they're like, check it out. Check it out. I don't know if it has room to grow, but he's definitely
maybe if you guys would have appreciated this cock more, I wouldn't have killed myself.
Yeah.
Now that hole in your head, buddy. All right, that's not a bad one. What do you got for number 2?
I'm a Penn
Wait a
State
sec.
fan.
Wait a sec. I just wanted to be known I'm going to the doctor next Wednesday, or so in like 3 days.
Who gives a jet? Like, what are you, Comcast?
Yes. I'm going to ask for a Cialis.
Why?
Yes.
You could do it online.
I've
listened to a Barstool podcast?
I've been going limp lately inside of people.
Dude, just do it online. There's Roman. You don't have to.
But that's a swipe. I would rather.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Nope.
It says that's what it says. It says you swipe.
I mean, you're looking at somebody who. Yeah.
Oh, that's all. That's all.
No, you don't have to. I would never do that in person. I would just be like, pfft. And first of all, that's not why I got it. I did it because I did a lot of hard drugs, and
it's good. It's good after booster.
And then you learn because of my what was occurring. I learned that it's just the best thing going. Like you should just you want to be the man you are. Juice.
And that should be our fucking goddamn it. Let's be our ad read.
Yeah, okay. There it is. There's our ad read. Shout out Roman.
I threw in an ad read. One of the pictures I sent you.
Vodka, stick your mic in.
Tullamook. You guys ever have Tullamook?
I must sound bad. That's.
You don't. I think he's just chirping you.
No, but somebody else. Nustin said I sounded.
I
low.
Too think he's chirping you.
It's because I'm too loud.
Maybe.
Oh, all right.
I'll just be loud too.
Potentially.
How about we'll go live on Facebook for your next 2, since I just had a
Sounds good.
Let me hit a bowl first.
Okay.
Well, now I'm like self-conscious about it.
Dude, if you don't figure this shit out for yourself, I don't know, man.
No, I'm not talking about the cock.
You're gonna go through life like that.
No, I'm not talking about the cock. I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about the mic thing. I'm talking about exactly what you're talking about. Figure it out.
I'm trying to figure it out, but you're just being rude.
Well, if this is what it's gonna take, here we are. I love you. I'm gonna hit this bowl now, and then we're gonna go live on Facebook. Watch Johnny's thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink liquor right in.
See, you're talking to someone who will not stop.
I'm gonna drink liquor right in their face. So
with my camera off.
But you'll hear it. Oh wow, it's thin. I didn't know it was thin there.
Yeah, it's super thin. It's just 2 different things. This one's
vodka's dick
green.
Don't work.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Let's see if people come watch. We're gonna put it in this little group we made. And it's not letting me.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see why. Okay, continue. What do we got for number? What are we on now? 3?
2.
Hit me. Oh, you're still on 2.
We never got to 2.
No. Yeah, we did. That was a dick thing.
No, it was 1.
That was one, you fucking idiot.
My God. All right, hit me with 2.
Number 2 is I am a Penn State fan again. My dad's a diehard Penn State fan.
Okay.
So I grew up.
My family are also diehard Penn State fans.
State Penn is what we call them.
Yeah, as Rico would call it, not you.
He didn't invent that, dickhead.
Yeah, but it's like, where did you hear it?
Not from Rico.
Really though?
Yes, really though. I had family that went there.
So. He goes, so my sister graduated from.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it from fucking Rico.
Okay, I was a big Penn State fan my whole life. Vodka, who never heard of them before, was definitely not though.
No, I am a Virginia. I went to VCU, and then I am a Virginia Tech.
You don't remember where you went to college?
Sick.
No, I went to
VCU is a great school. Okay, it's fantastic.
Dude, they've bracket busted.
What brought you back to State Penn? Is it Joe Paterno's soul, or was it your dad's soul?
Like so I was around the ripe age of like 12 when Sandusky blew up.
Mm-hmm.
So like to troll my dad, I couldn't like be a Penn State fan. I was just like, this is not a good look.
Yeah.
I liked Miami already.
Well, just think about it. When that was going on, my cousin Matt McGloin was a quarterback. Imagine how that was.
You're right.
Yeah.
What's he selling insurance now?
No, he's actually running for state senate.
He's got a podcast too. I was checking it out.
No, Matt McGloin's doing just fine. He hit his 3 years in the league, so he got his benefits and everything. He's fine.
He didn't get the tenure though, right?
He didn't get the tenure, but he got like the benefits.
You only have to be in the league 3 years to get
3 years to get
to
get what's it called? Your pension. You get all you need is 3 years.
Jesus Christ! I wish that's.
Yeah, they should do him a favor, sign him on a team.
I think anyone that gets signed to the NFL, like
sign him to the Birds for 6 more games, let him get his tenure.
Yeah.
The Birds.
Yeah, but he's running for state senate. Go ahead. Get back to Penn State.
Oh shit, Penn State Kings here.
Oh, so this is your dad?
My pop. Oh, he's got the prime rib with him, I think.
Oh, let's get a look.
Let's give him a shot, show him the prime, and check out his t-shirt.
Oh, I can't see Johnny. Let's go. Yeah, I love Johnny's shirt. It's a great shirt.
I love Johnny.
I love Johnny.
In here. Check out that prime rib.
Your dad kind of looks like Ed Ogeron.
No, he kind of does. The old LSU coach. He had to leave because he was.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Kind of remind me of LSU's old coach, Burrow's old guy, old friend.
Ed Ogeron.
He talks like this.
Yeah.
Can't even fucking like speak. He's just like a fucking like
go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Say happy birthday. When was his birthday? Yesterday. What, Johnny? When was his birthday? Yesterday.
Birthday was Friday.
Well, happy birthday.
Or like Friday.
Yeah, snag
Good
one.
Thank you.
Outside one. Yeah, do that.
When does Pat going to visit you?
December 4th.
Oh, that's a far time.
Well, he's not visiting me. He's going there for work. I guess I'm going to visit him.
Yeah, you're going to visit him. Johnny, grow up.
So yeah, I pretty much trolled my dad for like, I guess like 16 years.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys, it must suck being a Penn State fan.
Yeah.
Like I was a Miami Hurricanes fan because that's who I was liking, like secretively.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't tell him.
Yeah.
Even when I was
Shout
a Penn
out
State
VD.
fan.
Yeah. We have a friend that's a huge Canes fan.
Oh, ECU. Yeah, we were just shitting on them.
Yeah, we're just shitting on them.
Central Florida. Here, I'll sit.
What game are you watching?
Sit on there. No, that's such a dad move. Sitting on one of those. Sit on that.
I mean, that's classic, though. That's classic.
Can you show your dad Ed Ogeron and see if he agrees?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he agrees.
I'll get it.
You do know? Oh, okay.
He knows the Oge.
Okay, cool.
Who doesn't?
Johnny, what do you got for number 3 for your list?
Effect versus effect.
Okay.
I'll
never know that. So here's why I kind of know that. Because if you're making videos, there's effects, there's effects. You put effects on things when you're making like videos. That's the only reason I know the difference. Now, if I'm saying like Karen had an effect on something, so I just yeah.
Well, if you think about it like cause and effect.
Yeah, but there you go. That's
it makes it way easier to understand.
No, it just made it harder. That just made it harder.
No, it doesn't. No, it
doesn't. It did. So why you
know
what I'm doing?
Well, it's the effect of something, right? You're saying?
Yeah. Like you put an effect on something.
Yeah, like reverb effect.
Listen to us. This is our podcast about spelling and sentences.
Your dad probably thinks we're the dumbest people on the planet.
They're like, this is our podcast. They're literally learning right now.
He knows I'm the dumbest.
Don't worry. I'm his boss. So we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm the dumbest in my family for sure.
Are you? Oh, I am too.
Yeah.
Well, me and my sister, I would say, are an equal, and then
my sister's about to be a fucking vet.
Yeah, my other sister is like that. I went to visit in Pittsburgh is like a 4.0 across the board student. Yeah, it sucks.
I'm a fucking like degenerate. Like just came down here because I knew he's got the allowance for 4 other children. You know, like he's got 4 times.
Kick this guy out of here. Kick this guy out of here.
Twice.
He's like, I have enough money to fly your ass back to fucking Scranton.
Right. Like
he's out of here. He's out of here. No,
but he's got this shirt on too. That's right.
Yeah, no, but he loves you. That's like, good. That's all that matters.
We had a good birthday. We brought his birthday in that was pretty solid, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I had a buddy.
He had a $50 fucking gift card from who knows where to fucking Longhorn Steakhouse. And I'm like,
hey, Longhorn Steakhouse is good. Don't shit on that.
I like
no, but I mean, like that was he had his dad moved fucking like set. Fucking, I knew he was gonna have a gift card for something, and then his best friend was like, you know, we got a surprise.
If my daughter wasn't 11, she would buy me, like if she was older, she'd buy me a Ruby Tuesdays gift card because she knows
Ruby Tuesdays.
Yo, shout out to Rubes. I love Ruby. Yeah. Me and Carmen go to Ruby.
I
were
like
friends
Ruby
with the whole staff up there at one point in time.
That's classic. Are they gone? They're gone from.
Yeah, they're not up in Montage anymore.
They're down here.
Yeah. All right. So we sort of, I would say, if anything, muddied the. Oh, we lost them. Oh, there he is. We sort of, if anything, muddied the waters on effect and effect.
Kinda. Yeah. I'm like not.
I'll take it back. You guys go at it.
No, I'm done. It's. I have no clue.
Yeah.
It's really not that hard. Cause and effect with an E.
What I'm saying,
and then an effect is something like you get from a disease.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is every time I send a text maybe that has it in there, I'm getting it wrong. I'm gonna get it wrong.
No,
I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong.
If you listen to the way I said it, yeah, but I'm going to fucking break your brain and say it. Just listen to what I say.
But that's what if
you tell Carm to fuck off, what is she gonna do? That's the effect.
Yeah, effect.
If you got Carm sick and she started coughing, that's an effect.
I'm using my brain.
The A effect is the one that has some cause.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it's reverse.
No, because Karen affected something.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like,
with an A. With an A.
This is what I wanted though.
Affected what happened. Yeah. We have people in the comments trying to
Shit. Effect is what happened. I know. I get it. I still don't fucking get it.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm sending a text, I'm not confident in that sentence.
Never.
If I killed a guy, that's the cause. Me going to prison for the rest of my life is the effect. With an E.
Vodka.
Fuck.
That's why he has a PhD.
It's not a big deal.
That's why his last name may be Vodka, but his PhD means doctor, sir. It means doctor. And vodka means sober, buddy. All right, Johnny, that was number 4. Hit me with 5.
So
that was 3.
That was 3. Hit me with 4. All right, vodka.
So do you want me to give you a little?
Oh yeah, let's get a guess for a birthday performance.
No, we're good. We're past it. My dad was trying to get back.
No, for next show, that'll probably be in the 5. So we'll need.
Throw it in.
Yeah, what does he got? What does he? Yeah, what does he got?
Okay, so
I want to hear his fact.
It's one's a verb and one's a noun.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So effect.
I don't know. Okay.
With spelling. Which spelling?
Effect.
E with the effect is a noun.
That makes it even worse. Usually,
I don't know if the spelling helps me.
Verb is an action. Verb is an action.
Mix up. Here's the short version of how to use affect versus effect. Affect usually is a verb and it means to impact or change.
It's just
effect is
all going.
Johnny, shut up. Listen.
An effect is the result of a change.
I like that better.
Johnny was right though. I think I'm more confused even more now.
Hit the.
Is the way I described it better? Because I would like to be.
I feel like
it's always the exception.
I described it the best for myself, and now I'm more convoluted on it.
Yeah,
now I'm thinking about what's a verb and a noun.
I think I don't care. I don't care how you guys feel about it. I said it correctly, and I defined it correctly, and I spelled it correctly.
Get this wrong the next time you watch. You're gonna get it wrong.
Everything about me is so great. Let's go. Next one.
All right, so the next one is it's rough being a Penn State fan. Not fun.
Okay.
Terrible.
So this is where Johnny ran out and he's reaching.
No, how do Penn State fans feel about University of Pittsburgh?
Our cousin and his niece goes there, so I'm.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
I mean, a lot, Vodka.
I'm talking about sports, not like who goes.
But are you saying like how do their sports? I would say the Penn State pick game, which doesn't happen very often. I would say rare.
Who is Penn State's biggest rival?
It's pretty big.
Ohio State.
Ohio State, and yeah.
Yeah, but that's embarrassing because Ohio State's not your biggest rival.
Well, yeah, I would say. I mean, like there was a time where we would.
Michigan is
Ohio State.
Ohio State's biggest rival is Michigan. So
but that's just right
so
now
who's Penn State's biggest rival that also thinks that they're their biggest rival?
That's a good question.
Probably like Minnesota.
Because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You know that's embarrassing, right? You know that's embarrassing to think that Ohio State's your biggest rival when they don't consider you that. That's how sports go.
Wait a second, my guy AL hitting me up. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Well, Michigan State is a pretty big rivalry.
Michigan State probably, might be.
They have the land grant.
But wouldn't they consider?
Wouldn't
they still consider Michigan? Yeah, like I don't know who. I feel like Pitt would be your natural rival.
That makes sense. I
would say back like they were. They were. Okay, sorry for the blurriness, but here it is. Affect is
That's
when.
What I looked up.
Wait, what does this even mean? Why is he happy in one and up?
Well, he's getting rained on, and that's the affect of rain. And then the effect of rain is you're wet.
Helped.
I'm gonna
that helps.
Screenshot
if you have a fucking brain, that helps.
Yeah.
But what do you mean it helps? The cloud. Okay, so the cloud name effect is raining on this smiling monster.
Shut up. Thinking about it literally, you stupid fuck.
My dad was looking at the same one.
Oh, was he?
That's what I read to you.
All right, so the next one, I got kicked out of 20.
Let's move along before John gets embarrassed here.
That's the funniest shit ever.
What a fucking idiot.
They're both looking at the same thing, trying to explain it to us.
That's great. I'm glad I put that down.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, Johnny. That will probably be on next week's, too, if we figure it out.
Part
2 this week on Effect and Effect. It moves up to number 2.
Change the show name to that.
This is the Effect and Effect show.
They threw out there's an exception. That's the problem.
Dude, I don't care. You show this picture to anyone and they're like, what the fuck is that?
No, I don't think they think that. I think they get it.
That looks like a bad tattoo.
It really does.
Yeah, it looks like a bad, shitty
It looks like a doodle I would do off of
it looks like a meme I wouldn't understand on Instagram. All right, what number are we on? Number 5?
4.
4 was Johnny just saying it's hard being a Penn State fan, which just like that could have been part. That could have been part of
gusto under that.
Well, yeah. Well, I feel like
I got kicked out of 20.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, not back in because I turned the notifications off and I never got back to turn them back on. I was.
Wow, that's rude. I can't.
Well, no, I mean I get it though because I wasn't active. I wasn't fucking.
No, I mean there are people that just don't talk in threads. There's every move made is for a reason here. Like someone had to block you to kick you out, so like they had to go out of their way to do it. I would like to know what that reason was.
Yeah,
that's odd. That was a good
I just
one.
wasn't active. I stopped putting my notifications on, and then I just never went.
Well, I told you to do that. Maybe that's why they all hate me.
Yeah,
you know,
dude, you gotta be in there. It's an ecosystem. Like you gotta be throwing down.
It's an
ecosystem.
What a fucking way to describe
Twitter
that.
group chat that John's friend put me in. Sneakers.
Oh, God.
Sneaks. Well, that was a good 5, Johnny.
I'm
not bad.
And then what? I think that. Oh, prime rib.
Honorable mentions.
I have a little bit I have to say about prime rib. Okay. Probably one of the more riskier meats to get.
Super risky. So risky.
Prime rib's better. Prime rib's better in a stew than anything.
Yeah.
Okay, a little salt in you.
You don't
Why?
agree?
Just because, like, I mean, any meat that's in soup, you really just it could be.
No,
you really
stew.
just never
Anything.
question. Yeah.
You hear what I said? A stew.
Well,
Stew.
shut the fuck up, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, not a soup. It's a stew. Okay. But yeah, prime rib, just because of the you get a fatty piece, and then like sometimes it just has this weird taste.
I like eating gristle. To be
I mean,
I don't mind
gristle.
don't get me wrong, but like there's a difference between gristle. Like I would say, if anything, prime rib has the best gristle.
Yeah,
whatever.
the grizzle on prime rib
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. So like, but sometimes you just get a piece, and it's just like, why does it have like, I don't know. So it's
I had stomach issues the last like 2 days.
Now here's a very good move. Ribeye. Ribeye is the best, I would say, cut of meat.
Ribeye, okay.
Ribeyes. You ever
I'm
get a
fan
ribeye?
of ribeye.
Yeah, ribeyes are great. They have a little prime rib in them.
I have a question that I've never gotten answered before.
What?
What is New York strip a cut, or is that just something people made up?
Meaning, like, is it a cut? It is.
Is
a cut.
it
That's
a
why you
cut
say
of
in New York? Yeah. It's an official FDA cut. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I think
the entire state of New York got to
ask him.
My dad said Ed Orgeron's a butcher. We should ask him.
Oh yeah,
well, you would know
go.
him.
Well, then that would be.
Yeah.
He's like, I do
right
know.
Here.
I do know. He goes,
like
it is a cut. It is a cut.
I'm not a butcher, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express.
There you go. There you go.
Only
what else you got,
John
Johnny?
knows is the tube steak. That seems rude.
The good one. Come on, come on, commenters. Why would you say that? Put it up there. Hey, Killer. I didn't know you watch our stuff anymore. Who is DSADLDVTRN? What a name.
Wow.
It's disabled veteran. It's disabled veteran. God damn
oh my
it, John.
God, John.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I'm just like,
we're not doing ourselves any favors with that one.
Yeah, we're having it.
Hey, guess what? I don't have a PhD, but John makes me feel like I do. Jeez.
Wow.
Dude, shut up. Shut up, jerks. What else you got on your list there, Johnny? Have you done any performing down there, or are you just trying to soul search?
Just been sleeping, right? Pretty much. If it wasn't for him, if he didn't have all this stuff going on, like his birthday and whatever,
just been sleeping.
I would have been sleeping the whole time.
Can we get a Johnny open mic night at a random Florida?
Johnny, all right. Want me to give you an example of one Johnny open mic night? Okay.
Sure.
Last open mic night I was at that Johnny was at, he was like, I'm gonna play piano this time. Okay.
20 minutes.
Johnny goes up, 20 minutes set.
Do you want to know a typical day in the life of Johnny?
Yeah, let's hear it.
So he'll get up at like 1:30
p.m.
We didn't need to hear that. We knew it was an AM.
Yeah. And then,
gets myself together a little bit, like do the dishes.
Yeah. He does stuff.
Like get the cobwebs.
He does stuff.
I like that.
Johnny, if anything, Johnny does just the right amount of stuff. He knows the right word to hit the
walk, when he does a walk run on the trails, and he's firing up as he goes.
I was gonna say that's when he used
exercise.
That's what he does
to get away from everybody.
He does that so he could go smoke cigs.
Blitz. I get blitz.
Or smoke weed. I used to go on runs too.
And shoot some baskets.
We just played some basketball.
There you go.
And then
Good sport.
At the end of the night, he'll fall asleep. But then he gets up like 100 times a night.
100
times. And he's eating all the leftovers. Then he's complaining to me, Dad, why do you have so much food? I'm like, because you're eating it.
Well, that's the thing. I'm eating it because it's there. He doesn't get it. Like he'll just get 10 pounds of like Chinese that is like unbelievable. But then you're like, oh great, now I'm fucking like, now I have a fucking.
You have to go for a walk tomorrow.
Yeah.
I didn't make him.
No, it's been worth it. Yeah, that's like our running joke. He's like, I didn't make you eat it. I'm like, well, I wouldn't eat it if it wasn't there. And you're like, well, if it wasn't there, you know. And you're like, oh my god.
Well, chicken and the egg situation we're in here.
Things like these. I have these Uno cheesesteak. They're like
they're like mini cheesesteak rolls.
Be,
so pounding those at night.
Yeah, there's the wrapper could be anywhere.
There's a food monster we found out.
Yeah.
There's a food monster that like a ghost or a monster comes in and eats during the night.
Yeah, probably.
He's sleep eating.
I'm sleep eating.
And then I'll find like an apple.
Oh my god, Johnny, that's depressing as hell, dude.
It'll be like an apple core.
Fucking Cheetos on his
chest. Dude, get that check, Johnny. The kid's waking up and just going to eat miserably. God.
Johnny, did you eat all the Cheetos? They're just all on his chest.
Sad walks and waking up and eating Chinese food.
And then playing Mario Kart like on Switch.
After you wake up at 1
time. Against computers, not against people either.
No.
He's gonna play the flower cup for the 13th time today.
Dude, look how sick I am. I keep getting first.
No, but I lose sometimes. 200 cc's, no joke. 200 cc on Mario Kart, no joke, dude.
Yo, yeah. So my friend AL here brings up a good point. Have you heard one mention of a girl in any of this?
No, dude, I'm not here for that. Dude, I'm here for R&R. I'm not trying to freaking catch a pregnancy case down in Florida. Some fucking troll, trailer trash girl is gonna get me murdered from a fucking players club.
Oh yeah, I feel like you won't do heroin, Johnny.
Yeah,
no, I actually had a girl hit me up. She just moved to North Scranton from Bloomsburg. We used to go out. And she's like, aren't you going to give me a tour of Scranton? And I'm like, fucking great. I'm in fucking Ocala with my dad. I miss that.
Well, that's good, Johnny. How long are you down there since I have no idea?
28th, 29th.
Yeah.
And it works out perfect. Taylor, my sister's going back to Scranton that day.
Oh, so you have a flying buddy?
So I just don't have to even pay her, so I just get a free ride home.
You're gonna drive home? Yikes! I don't know. If I
give her like $10.
There's an event here at the RV park. It's called Wheel O Ween.
Yeah. Bunch of one-wheelers.
Yeah.
Bunch of nerdy one-wheelers are taking over.
Instead of Halloween. Yeah, they're gonna have electric skateboards.
I can't wait to see that. I'll get some footage of that for next week.
Yeah, have you been getting any footage while you're down there?
I've actually been trying to delete everything off my iPad. I've been trying to edit like there's videos from like 4 years ago I haven't gotten to. So I've deleted.
So you're 4 years behind. So okay.
Yeah.
That gives me a better picture.
I get that done when I come back, I'm gonna be a new man. I'm gonna be like if I get all
what
those
about
videos
the rest of those years worth of you'll be a new man. That's what I trust
man.
You know what I think I like most about your dad is that he doesn't seem surprised by anything that you're saying. He's just
no.
He's just like this is my fucking kid.
Was that a young?
He's got 4 other daughters that can do all the
It's insane.
Graduating college.
You're the only boy.
Yeah.
Only boy, so I
Jesus Christ.
That's an insane rate.
That's fucking crazy.
Your dad was just like trying.
Yeah, literally, Mr. Johnny. You had to be Johnny. This is why you're so proud of this kid. It's the only fucking boy.
Yeah,
you went your whole life. You went your whole life knocking the balls off, and then you finally got one.
With that thing's dying breath, it just poofed out Johnny.
I was the baby for like 6 years, and then my
that's right. You do have a younger sister, right? Yeah. My God, I was at a birthday party this weekend, and there was about 45 kids there, and I was supposed to stay at my sister's, and in the middle of it, me and Carmela got a hotel room that night at 10:30 p.m. and just we were like, we cannot be here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
As a girl dad.
Oh my God! Kick him off.
Why? Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off.
I
heard a thing when I was in the Marine Corps. This gunny he had like 3 girls. He was like, I was telling him how I was having a girl, and he was like, "Real men knock the balls off." And I was like,
"That's what they say."
And I was like, "That's the sickest thing that's ever been said."
Yeah.
About being a girl dad.
They said like a bunch of offensive linemen are having like just girls. Like,
yeah,
because
that's
they
probably
look at Kobe Bryant, like they just like are so fucking testosterone out.
Sneaks will agree with that. He's got
maybe they're using all their sperm is depleted of testosterone because all the shit they're sticking into their butts.
Wait,
So then they're having daughters.
Yeah, you do. You definitely take steroids.
And then like hipster dudes that like barely exert themselves
No, I don't.
more than like, you know, pouring an espresso. Those are the guys who are having sons.
Yeah. Like me myself, if I were going to shoot one, I'd probably have a real burly, manly kid because there's none in me.
Yeah.
There's none in me, and there is a gene somewhere in me that's dying to get out. My genes are like, look how nice his white sweater is.
This little mock turtleneck. Look at this.
Oh
little...
no, it's not a turtleneck. It's a
no, it's not. Okay. Well, the collar looks something like.
I love that Johnny just like drops out and then instantly comes back.
Well, I was gonna play the clip of you being like, going to my nephew's party, gonna be sick.
Oh yeah. Send it. Or yeah, do you?
Right,
I have it.
I'm gonna be heading out.
All right, he's heading out to watch some foosball.
Hey, it was nice to meet you, sir. You're welcome on the show every week.
Mr. Johnny, you're a great
I know
man.
you live in a different state.
That Wheel of Ween event is because his ticket is for what time is your flight? 5
in the morning on the 29th, I think.
So his plan is to hang out with the Wheel of Wieners.
Yeah, 100%. And
I gotta try and get some sleep.
Yeah,
you know, and then get up at like 2 a.m.
Drive
him to Orlando.
You're gonna be a disaster.
Away.
Johnny's buying an
airplane ticket. I'm gonna have to take a nap and try not to miss the start of the Ohio State Penn State game.
Jesus, this kid he's
Go
still
Tigers.
a burden.
Go
He's
Tigers.
still a burden.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, I'm a burden.
Imagine having your.
He doesn't. If I fucking make it big any day, he's getting the fucking.
Where is it?
There you go. I love Johnny. I love Johnny.
Yo, those shirts go viral. I'll tell you what. Dude, I have a Johnny cutout head.
Yeah, put those on the GVE store.
Plus, I'm the only one visiting him.
No, they're available right now. You could buy them.
I'm selflessly visiting him. None of my sisters are taking it. I mean, not taking advantage
of everybody else.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that shirt sold more than any shirt like the Big Break did for sure.
I'm gonna buy that. If it's on the GVE store, I'm gonna buy one.
I'll send you the link.
He's he's so selfless.
So selfless.
Oh yeah.
None of my sisters visited him. They've never came down.
Oh really?
Like 7 times.
Trash.
So he texts me when he wants to come down this time, and he's telling me all these reasons. And I texted him back, oh, I thought you were coming for my birthday.
He probably sent you like a 20 text long fucking paragraph. We'll see you, sir. Thank you for stopping now.
Mr. Johnny. Good night, buddy.
Mr. Johnny, great guy.
You got some left, Mr. Rodriguez? They call him Mr. Rodriguez. I just found that out. His best friend calls him Mr. Rodriguez, and I've never seen that. It was on his cake. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I thought they just picked up like a fucking day-old cake.
The wrong cake.
I thought they had the wrong cake.
I still don't know why he calls me that. He's been calling me that for years.
Yeah.
He comes up with weird names, though. He calls his daughter, Brianna, Loop Dog.
Loop Dog.
What is that?
Loop Dog. My dad's buying.
That might have some validity to it.
Loop Dog.
What? It doesn't have any validity to
Loop Dog. Johnny, I'm calling you Loop Dog forever. I'm calling you Loop Dog forever.
My dad's vying for me to go to her wedding in Asheville.
Yeah.
Hey, Asheville's a great town, though.
His brother calls Feldo.
Asheville's a great town.
Feldo and Loop Dog.
John, you would be perfect in Nashville.
In Nashville? I went to Nashville.
No, not Nashville. Did he say Nashville? I thought he said
Asheville.
Asheville, John. Asheville is the Austin of North Carolina.
What is Austin like? I've never been.
It's a big hippie place.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Austin's like liberal compared to the rest.
Yeah, and Nashville is the North Carolina version of that.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Asheville.
Except it's in the mountains. Except it's in the mountains. You would love it. You would fucking love it.
I like Pittsburgh.
All right,
It's my favorite city in the world.
Shitsburg.
What? What'd you call it?
That's what I call it. You didn't hear it? You didn't hear me?
What is it again?
45 times I've
What
said
is it?
Schittsburg.
Shittsburg.
Schittsburg.
Schittsburg.
It's Schittsburg. Yeah.
All right, guys. This is
Vodka, why don't you play my fucking songs?
Dickhead, I told you. I told Johnny, didn't I tell you why I didn't play his songs on my stream?
Yeah, you sent too many commas. It was
you didn't put any commas in. You didn't put any commas in.
I'll show you.
Oh, no commas.
In it, motherfucker.
Schittsburg.
Dickhead, you can't. Okay. John, I put that into Spotify and
shut up.
played the song.
This is gonna be probably our new exit song.
Well, they say that punk rock has died away. I don't believe a word they say.
John, how do you know? Do you know how they put those up there? The Mohawks.
We all need a little punk rock and roll.
Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue.
Punk rock and roll. Yeah. We all need a little punk rock and roll. The time that makes a wanna break some bones.
Rancid wannabes. Rancid wannabes.
The hardcore fucking neck.
All right.
Rancid wannabes.
I know now you like that song and you're a motherfucker. And did you tell me how they put their mohawks up? You know how many crusty punks we have that live by us, dude? It's insane. We have a whole scene of it.
We're a punk rock.
We're a punk rock town.
Yeah, it's embarrassing that Scranton, Pennsylvania is where the punk rock scene is now.
Menzingers, Tigers.
Like the Menzingers are from here. Like we have a bit, yeah.
Yeah, sick town.
It sort of is, but it stinks here.
The
people here.
A little like an undertone of shit talking on screen.
Wait, are you fucking with us or something?
I mean, Raleigh, North Carolina is way fucking.
Yeah, I'm sure anything in North Carolina is cool.
It is. What are you talking about?
Actually, some things are cool. Like
the entire state of North Carolina is sick.
No, the Outer Banks are cool. That's South Carolina, right?
No, that's North.
That's North
North
Carolina.
There you go. There's one. Poof.
Outer Banks are great.
Everything about North Carolina is better than Scranton.
Oh, easily. Wait, you're in North Carolina?
Except for the people. Look at yourself.
I'm in Raleigh.
Oh, that's the best of the best.
Yeah, how many friends do you have from around you?
How many friends do I have?
Yeah, probably not a lot.
Let me count them all.
Schittsburg.
You know what? I got 12. I got 12 friends.
That's what Sneak said. I'm just How many friends you have?
How many friends? How many friends you got, John?
I don't know. You need me to count? Oh, I don't know. All right, Johnny. What do we got for the future of this show?
Wait, was there any honorable mention topics?
Oh wait, I never gave grade in the list.
No, I mean, check.
I never gave grade in the link, but he never looked at the text I sent him saying I was gonna give him the link. So
stop calling him that. I don't care that you know him in real life. His name is Rasputin.
We're gonna get grade in like 10 minutes here if he wants to hop on.
Ras-
but Graydon, Rasputin's gonna be a regular on this show.
Johnny,
we're gonna have a whole
John,
Rasputin section.
John, shut up.
You shut
Johnny,
up. You shut up. No,
Johnny,
you
what do you think about Rasputin?
I think he's like one of the funniest human beings on the planet.
Yeah, you missed.
And I've only met him a few times.
You missed the T-shirt gun video we made the other day.
Dude, I was fucking.
Did you see me slap him in the? I fucking nailed him right in the fucking. He was wearing the Philly dog shirt, and I just drilled the dog. I was fucking on the stage, and he was at the kitchen.
John, if you can guarantee me a job, I'll move to Scranton right now.
I'll guarantee you could fire a T-shirt gun from anywhere you want.
No, I said a job, not that.
Look at Johnny. He has a job. Look how happy he is. Dude.
I'll send you my resume. I'll send you my resume.
Yeah, look at Johnny's like, dude, I need a job.
Don pays me occasionally. I'm Don's employee. Right?
We had a job position opening, and everyone at the company, we all voted for somebody that already works for us. We were like, we want her to have the job. Yeah.
Oh, she deserves it.
Never mind. I won't send you my resume. Fuck you.
Well, when we have jobs available, I'll let everyone. I mean, I literally asked Johnny. I filled our company basically with my friends.
Yeah, AL's in there.
AL, Johnny. Well, that's basically it. But
yeah,
we've had other interns though that were my friends.
John, unrelated here. Have you bought Modern Warfare 2 yet?
No, I only do it once everybody will get together and play because I just spent $100 on the fucking 2K PGA game. And it's horrible.
That is horrible.
It's
that is
horrible. There is
wanna,
no soul of that game. It is basically like.
Can you play as Trent or?
I haven't even tried it yet because I'm just.
If you could play as Trent, it's.
You could play as the Barstool guys. I know, but like I don't even know how to find it. It's such a bad game. It's like EA Sports must be run by like a computer right now.
Dude, they used to have the best basketball game, and then they fucking blew it.
Well,
Live was the
shit.
2K got better though. That's the problem.
2K got better.
Wait. So I'm wrong because this is 2K, PGA 2K, right?
Oh,
so I'm
2K.
wrong. It's not EA Sports. It's whatever. It's 2K.
Then
2K Sports or whatever they're called.
Different engine too.
Yeah. Also, they realized like I don't know.
Just buy Modern Warfare 2. I bought it. I'm gonna play the campaign today.
I would never.
The game comes out. The game. I don't care that you're good. I want to play with people that.
But I'm a glue guy. You know, I'm a glue guy.
I know you're a glue guy.
EA can suck a dick with their butt.
Yeah, they can. I know. Pat, NHL has sucked for a long time, and it's because EA just fucking ruins it. So on the 28th, the full game comes out, but if you pre-order, you can play the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 right now.
Damn.
I didn't listen to any of that.
I was playing, I think, the new Black Ops or whatever. That was, like the robots. It's fucking insane.
Johnny, that's like 3 games ago, bro.
Is it? I don't know.
You're talking about Cold War, I guess.
You don't seem like a video game guy. Were you a video game guy?
I was playing it.
The last quote-unquote Black Ops game was Black Ops Cold War.
But also, Vodka, I'm obsessed with Nintendo Switch right now. Obsessed. I think
Switch
it's I think it's by far the superior gaming system.
I would say
Sony
friend,
have lost their way. Now,
I would
granted,
say
there's
friend
good
London,
games
but
every
I would
so
be
often.
concerned.
Every so often, there's good games like Red Dead Redemption, The Witcher. Like, there's good games on those systems, but
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch
is
how you should play video games. Like, it's so much better.
Have you watched The Witcher show on Netflix?
Yeah. What? Come on.
I didn't know if you did or not.
I watched. Do you know why I listened to that song? Because I just rewatched all of Dairy Girls. I must watch show.
Dairy
Girls. Oh,
are they milking cows?
Do you know what dairy is?
Dairy.
Not milk dairy. Dairy, the city in Ireland.
I thought it was a bunch of girls milking cows. Too short of nails. I'd watch that.
That would be nice.
Johnny,
Carm's building our nightstands right now.
John, ask.
Hold on,
Carm.
I can't.
God damn it.
Ask Carm what?
Ask Carm if Dairy Girls was legitimately milking cows. Would she watch that?
Carm hasn't watched Dairy Girls yet.
No, but what I said.
A show of a girl milking a cow called Dairy Girls. That sounds boring and not a show. Like, what a plot line,
it's called a farm, dickhead. People would watch that.
It's called farming.
Yeah, technically.
That still counts as
no one watches that. You see the crowds at farms these days? They're fucking dead.
Have you gone to a fair once in your life? Stupid.
I have.
Yeah. Guess what? The main attraction is the cows.
No. What kind of fairs do you go to?
The North Carolina State Fair. The cows are very
Another
important.
reason North Carolina.
Cows are important to fairs and stuff. Like I was at Ritter's.
Yeah. See, John, you're so stupid. You don't get anything. Johnny knows everything.
And the cows were a pretty big staple at the thing.
You're a staple.
Rob Schneider is.
Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Do you see Johnny get upset there? He's like, wait, what?
Yo, sometimes I'll say things and you can see Johnny gets like offended. You're just like, that was the thing. You're like,
he called me a staple? This fucking piece of shit, my boss.
Enough's enough.
Called me a staple.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Game of Thrones season finale is on tonight. I couldn't be more excited.
I'm 3 episodes behind.
Speaking of Viagra,
I actually like that I'm 3 episodes behind.
Why? What kind of statement is that?
Because I'm not gonna use my phone for any of that, so it's not gonna get ruined. But
apparently the last episode got leaked. Did you watch Andor?
I haven't. No, I turned off.
What do you watch?
Fucking
making fun of Dairy Girls.
I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm like a YouTube guy right now. I'm watching.
Dude, YouTube's the
What are you,
best.
fucking 9? Like, what
Dude,
does
I
that
am.
mean?
I've got an 11-year-old, so I'm like into the YouTube
Really, what, you're watching
reaction.
Mr. Beast?
No, I'm like into like, dude. I think I've told you this before. I'm into like British people reacting to America. That's what I'm into.
Great.
Right?
That's great.
So,
stuff.
like,
I
that's why
can't
watch
get
Dairy
away
Girls.
from it. I can't get away from it. All I do is watch British people reacting to Americans, and I can't get away from it.
Put your focus on manual, John. All of you have ADD. Put your focus on manual.
Well, fuck you.
Damn,
whoever
AL's
that
been
is.
Yeah, fuck you. You know what? Here's an AL attack ad. Fuck you. AL,
AL's
visual
been-
artist.
You
sign up.
don't know me enough to say that, dickhead.
No, he does. Oh, wait, that you have ADD?
I don't have ADD.
What? Like you have to know somebody to be like, I think that guy has ADD. Whoa, buddy.
So my
What are you,
girl
his
is
best
probably
friend?
gonna come over later.
You know. All right, Chappelle.
I thought that
Johnny, what, Baca?
No, never.
Johnny, what day are you coming back? The 28th? What day is that?
29th.
29th? That's Saturday. So you're there for basically like you're there for like 20 days, Johnny.
Johnny, Modern Warfare 2 comes out on 28th.
20 days. That comes out. I have PS4, so I could probably get the shit version.
Get 28th. Modern Warfare 2 comes out, the full
I'll
game.
play with you, Baca. Figure out how to make my friends play.
You don't
with
have
you
to figure it out. Just buy it, and it's crossplay.
I will buy
don't
it.
roll your eyes,
like
fuckhead.
$200 on it. Like I do every fucking time and play with you guys.
Okay, well then what are you talking about? Just buy
What
the
are you
game.
talking about? Why do you have to
We're
like
already
explain?
friends on the goddamn thing. This isn't like some weird thing. Buy the game and we can play, and I'll find you.
Dude, buy the fucking game.
Just buy the game and I'll find you and I'll invite you.
Old Kentucky Sharks last show of 2022. First of all, this is the second band I saw. This is our last show of 2022. Who says that? Like, why would you say it's our last show of 2022? Like, are you going into the studio or something? Like, I don't.
It's like an actor retiring at like 60. You're like, dude, you could be a death, you know.
Yeah. Like, great Stensons, Johnny.
What? Like, you what's the point of
he goes, what?
There's no point in retiring when you're an actor. You can play
no, that's true. That's true. Why would you retire as an actor? Well, I mean, maybe to get back to your normal life.
Yeah, but like that's just take a break.
That's what Daniel Day-Lewis did, and Carm has that theory that he's
what?
just going to come back as Timothy Chalamet.
All of
that
these
makes
actors,
sense. That makes sense.
All of these actors live outside their means, and so they need the income. That's why they keep acting. That's why they keep doing it.
What? Johnny, did you send me that video so I could play it?
This is gonna drive vodka to drink. Hey, guess what, Pat? You're not wrong. I'm
the
close.
one that I think the one you wanted me to play earlier of me texting you that you made.
I sent it on Twitter.
You texted it to me, right?
I texted it.
Okay, I got it there. Okay, I got it. Johnny, any last remarks for the show?
I'm gonna be Robbie Forklift got me really inspired to put on a better show and to come harder at this thing.
All right, well that's good that he motivated you to do that because he'll do that every show. So we're just gonna get better and better.
Yeah, they're just gonna get better, and I'm gonna bring more energy. I'm gonna think of some segments, and I got some ideas brewing. Yeah,
a lot of bands take the winter to reset and work on new stuff. Fuck that.
You could do stuff at your. You could do live stream stuff. I guess.
Yeah, show your dicks.
That's when you go to Florida.
Fuck. Any last statements since you're you want to be on the John and Johnny show every week? By the way.
I don't want to mess up your guys' chemistry. So.
Well, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, fuck off.
Okay, then yes. Yeah. Okay, then yes. Then yes.
Yeah, boss. But I don't want to fuck up your fucking chemistry.
Hey, fuck you. I said yes
kidding.
afterwards.
I'm sorry. Bak, I'm sorry.
Yes.
That was rude.
I said yes. Yeah. No,
Big Break podcast. Big Break podcast.
I am doing. I'm producing a show for. I'll announce that here. I'm producing a show for the Big Break, which is a battle of the bands in Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. Johnny, I believe, is a host, but yeah, it's not going to be on here. But if any of you fuckheads want to go watch, you're more than fucking welcome.
Would you get more views here or where you're going?
Oh, probably here. But if it's good enough over there, then more views there.
Okay.
But right now, we're getting a lot of viewers here. We're doing pretty well.
Can I give a shout out to Hit the Rice Bucket?
No. Come on. All right, go ahead.
Shout out Hit the Rice Bucket.
How stupid was that? What a terrible fucking shout out.
That was a great
shout. 5 is so dead, Vodka.
No, it's not. I'm not. I wasn't a part of the 5, so I'm not going to sit here and defend it.
Your show's fucking name is on it, dude. You got fucking.
I came up with the name. What are you talking about?
I know, and they stole it off you, and now the ship is sinking over there, and they got your fucking IP with it.
No. It's not.
You better figure out a way for them to come to the table and come back here. Are they going to continue to just do it by themselves now with this brewing?
I'm still on there.
Whatever. Like, you're still on there. Vodka's the king of like, I'm not going on there until it's back on this network. Well, I didn't do that.
I'm also the king of saying things that I want to.
I do that all the time. It's called fake nukes. They're monstrous. Fake nuke hits harder than a real nuke.
Johnny, here's a little thing for you. Just say you're going to do lots of things and don't do them. But at least if you say them,
people will love you forever. And on that note, folks, Johnny, I love you. Give the people one piece of advice to live their life on. Wait, let us bow our heads.
Okay.
Don't put any more effort in than whatever your baseline is.
Got it.
Okay.
That's actually good.
Wait, should I give advice, or we should all do that?
Jesus Christ, maybe you do fuck our fucking chemistry.
All right, goddamn. All right, goodbye. Never mind. Jesus.
All right, go ahead. All right, wait. Bow your heads for vodka.
Just care my feelings. I want to say something too. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yeah. I hit the Freddy dude.
God damn it.
All right, go
Who
ahead.
was that?
This guy. That guy's name is DEC.
Have you heard of Harvey Danger before?
What? Harvey Danger?
That's
Henry Danger?
Oh, Harvey Danger.
Hank Danger? It's been
1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you.
Shit, did Vodka say his advice?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Harvey Danger is a band. That's where that song comes from, by the way. Did you not know that, John? My advice is if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh, yeah, that was his advice. Mm-hmm. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yeah. We didn't bow our heads. We didn't.
Well, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need that. Is it a Bare Naked Ladies? Fuck me. Well, it's close.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop, think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.